Hello, it's Anna. Hi, Michelle. Welcome to my Saturday morning jewelry sale. I'll be on here about 2 hours. I hope my lighting's okay today. Let me see what it looks like. I have this necklace here. I was testing it, but this is a Saturday morning. I will have auction by it now. The both types. And the lighting looks fine, I think. Okay. Hopefully I didn't just freeze. No, I don't think so. There's gonna be a lag, I know that. But this is really, really early in the morning, earlier than I normally come on. I have to take care of some stuff early afternoon. So I decided to come on and chat, try even earlier than I normally come on. See how it goes. But thank you for being here. Hi, Sal. And I see Michelle said hi. I don't know if she's here or not, though. But if you're new here, subscribe if you would like to speak. Okay, like to chat. Hi, Lori. That way, I'll see your chat come through. If you actually are subscribed. If not, nobody will see you. They have it like you're used as a hid. You're like a hidden somebody. People hide from their chats. There are some people that harass you. I mean, that's what I'm talking about. So if you don't subscribe, you won't be seen. That's all. Doesn't mean you're blocked. It's just I have the setting at where it blocks anybody it's not subscribed to prevent harassment from like the bots that go around. Hi, Becky. Hi, Letitia. Hi, D Casa. I'm gonna get started at like 10 after, and like I said, I'll be on here 2 hours. I have to be done within 2 hours because I have to get myself together to leave here like at 12:45. Since I'm low maintenance, I can do that. No, I'm joking. 45 minutes is enough time for anybody to get ready, I think. But thank you for being here. I have some items I didn't show on Wednesday because I didn't stay on very long, and some of that stuff that I showed went on eBay, but I'll be offering some of the stuff that I did show with a lower starting price, but some of it I put on eBay. Some of it sold already, the things that I showed. But I have a few of the things that I showed, two or three here that I'll offer at a lower price than I started before. One of them will be the Kyanite necklace. It's here. It's very beautiful. Hi, Natalia. The Kyanite's really lovely. But it's warm already. It's a warm day already. I know some of you are in warmer weather than me, I'm sure, but it's warmed up here in Pittsburgh. Yesterday it was like 83. It was really nice. Besides, we had to stay out of the sun with the baby. When I took him to the park, I couldn't be in the sunned area long because it was extremely hot. But how's the morning time for people here for me to come on? Is that a bad timing? 10 a.m. You fear if you live in California, it's 7 a.m. Or Texas, I think it's 9 right now. And I get up early every day myself. So wasn't a big deal to come on. Can you hear me okay, everybody? I want to make it's 9 where you're at. You're in Texas, I guess, right? I can't remember exactly where you live. I think you're in Texas, yeah. All right. I hope my lighting looks all right, and I have to set it to right level. I could use technical help here with my with the setup and everything, and not having the. I don't think I have a glare today. Actually, we'll see. All right, I'll get started in a few minutes. If you like I said, if you're not subscribed, subscribe so you can communicate in the chat. If you've never bought from me, just email me here, Vintagejewelrygalore@yahoo.com, if you think you're going to be interested in purchasing anything. I just need your YouTube name. Hi, Gail. YouTube name, country in which you live, and PayPal email address is the most important, actually, because I send PayPal invoicing. That's how the payments come through. If you don't have a PayPal account, the invoice will go to your email address that you email me from, and you can pay with a credit card or bank card. How are you doing, Gail? Oh God, it feels like it's really hot. All right. It's I have no idea. There's a few people I usually don't see during the night. Maybe this is an okay time. I'm gonna mix it up. Oh, quickly. On my evening sale, I'm changing the day. Okay. Ideally, no, I didn't see that. Where'd she post that at? I'll go look. Was it on YouTube or Facebook? I I mean, I've been online. I'm not going to say I've been on the shorts a lot on my other channel, trying to build that channel up with shorts. It does help a little. But anyways, what I was okay, I'll go check for it. Oh, that's nice of her. I'll go look for that after I'm done. What I was going to say is I put a little poll up on my hi Melanie up on my community page where I want to pick another day to come on live besides Wednesdays because all of the events for my daughter are occurring on Wednesdays. And it's also a busy day for my youngest daughter that's in middle school, has band and chorus events and meetings and stuff, and it's always on Wednesdays. So it's been rough with that, and it's a busy day for Crystal, and I watch Baby Davy. So it's been rough with the hours, and so ideally I wanted Tuesday or Thursday, but honestly, those aren't the best days because there are people on those days I'd rather not come on when they're on. So I'm probably going to Monday. Okay, again, is what I'm thinking. If you could go over there for those of you who do come to my sales or may be interested, and let me know what day would work better for you. Wednesdays, I kind of don't want to do it all, but the other days are open. I was thinking of coming on earlier too than 8 p.m. Eastern time. But again, people are at work in the West Coast. And so I don't really know. I'm up in the air, but I think I'm going to be coming on Mondays again. I still have Davy that day. But it'll be a weekend to rest after. Not that he's that exhausting, but at my age, it does get tiring. The babies aren't labor intensive, but you're moving all day, and your mind is all day. And I'm very tired when I come on Wednesdays as well. I can't lie. As well as the meetings with Eva's school, it's a conflict. Hello, Susie. But okay, so that's it with that. I'm going to get started in a couple of minutes here. If anybody has any questions, if I'm moving too fast, please don't hesitate to ask me to slow down because I move extremely fast, and I know that. Or, if you have a question about something, let me know. I'm going to wait till the 10 after, though, just to get started. I don't know why. I just always, why wait? Let me get started. I'm like, why wait? Let me scratch these real quick. See, I've had these earrings for a while. They're really beautiful Labradorite. Hold on, lay this over. All right, I don't know where my acid is, and I don't want to waste too much time. At least let me do the wire. Give me 1 minute. Some people can't if they want silver or gold, and I know that. I don't know where my acid went. Oh my God, I thought it was. 1 minute, I'm sorry. Don't go anywhere, those of you that are here. But if you want to answer my poll, that's what I was saying. I get so off track. Please do so to let me know what day works better. Okay. And give me a thumbs up. If you don't mind doing so. Or down, it's your choice. I cannot find the acid. Okay, let me roll on. They don't stick to a magnet, they look sterling. Okay, these are really nice. These are beautiful Labradorite. See the flash? These are pierced wire earrings. Okay, you see the flash. Actually, I think my camera being down lower is better. There's the back. If you want to see that, you can see a flashback there as well. My nails need done, and I'm missing the appointment today. That's okay. I'll go soon. All right, these are wire Labradorite earrings. They're about a 2-inch drop from 1.5 inches top to bottom. And I think they're rather beautiful. You can see blue. See that? Wow, I don't think you see the ring on my stuff. Maybe the camera being done lower is the way to go. I don't know. Okay, here, if anybody, I'm going to do everything a starting bid, okay? And if only one person comes in or nobody does, it's perfectly fine. It's just easier that way. And you can do $1 increments too, all the way throughout. I'm not just no sense. These are 15. They're really beautiful. I 95% certain they're sterling, but I can't find my acid. Hi, Lori. Which one? That one of the ladies singing? My God, she's great. That I thought it was hilarious. That was at 4 a.m. Okay, these are Labradorite and sterling silver. Let me find my acid. I have to scratch them. I can't tell you they're sterling. I can't remember. I've had them for months. Here it is. It's on one of my handy dandy stands back there. Yeah, she was funny, huh? Crazy. And I put the bulgy eyes on because no matter, even if I'm looking a mess, nobody can tell. All right, Katie, let me scratch them for you. I started them at 15. If anybody else is interested, $1 increments. If not, I'll just leave them here for a minute. I'm going to scratch the wires. No, there's this lady dancing, and she's like, I remember when I lost my mind. I'm not going to give the details because some people might think it's offensive. She's funny. I don't know who she is. I found her on YouTube, Facebook first, and I put it on there, and I removed it because I didn't want to embarrass my children. Like my oldest daughter, she's like, "Wow, that's my mother." Okay. All right. I don't think they're sterling. You still want them, Katie? I mean, they're still beautiful. That's definitely a very beautiful pieces of Labradorite, as you can see. Let me know. Yeah, I thought that was kind of funny. I don't know. He obviously the guy didn't really get killed. I said that. All right. Let me know if you still want these at 15. I scratched them and they're not sterling. Okay, but the Labradorite's beautiful. All right, Katie, just say yes or no. I'll call them to you at 15 if you want them. I do have my pulled the acid out. Let me look at that again because sometimes I'm blind. Yeah, I don't see a line. I mean, I'll scratch them hard enough. Who knows? All right, I'll call them to you then for 15. Thank you. I'm just gonna say sold to Katie for 15. I don't feel like counting down. It's hard. No, I'm joking. All right, sold. Thank you. Thank you for your purchase. They're really pretty. I sold another pair last week that looks similar, but we're sterling. All right, these are okay. It's really warm in my apartment. So I'm going to be seeing a house soon. Hopefully I get it. Hopefully I get out of here. I'm going to come in prison. All right, guys, I offered this before. I'm going to offer it much cheaper. Okay, it's vintage. I don't know how old it is. It says silver in there. There is a goddess under here, Guan Yin, the goddess of mercy. Let me see if I can show her now that my light thing is down correct. It's like, look, I don't see a ring light. That's like amazing. Yeah, Eva told me if any of her friends saw that page, she would be embarrassed, but she thinks it's funny. All right, that's my 13. Not all of it. I don't show her all of it, obviously. I mean, not that any of it's that bad. All right, there's a goddess under here. Can you guys see her back there? This is glass. This is a size 10, and it's sizable. It is marked silver, and that's somebody told me in Chinese it means silver. These symbols. There's symbols in here. Let me tell you what they look like. Good God, I can't read it. Okay, let me see if I can. I'm sorry, it says right in front of me. All right, that's a silver. It's sizable, and it's not silver. It's like a German silver, which is a base metal, a silver tone. It's not silver. This is a size 10, and it's sizable. That's glass. The goddess of mercy is sitting on a throne back there, it looks like. Guan Yin. I think that's how you pronounce her name. Anyways, if this is if anybody wants it, I'll start it at 20. It's large. It is a size 10. It can be made larger. I don't know if you can really make that smaller. Like, I may be keeping it for a while if nobody wants it. I thought it was super cool. And it's unique, definitely. She's like sitting back there. I see Lori in at 20. Thank you. I'll just wait a minute and then I'll call it to you if nobody. Can you see her back there? I'm having a hard time showing her. Guan Yin. I think that's how you pronounce her name. And it's not amber. This is glass. It's definitely glass. It does have the color of that, but it's not. I do have an amber necklace today that I've had for a while. I'm going to offer. I bought it in the States, so. I want you guys to know, I did the eBay video, and I don't always get jewelry that cheap. That was like old school stuff, a portion of it. And I usually offer things half price here on YouTube, that what I'm going to ask for, if I don't know, on eBay, unless it's something highly desirable or unique, like the West Germany brooch. That thing sold within like 12 hours. I put it on. But I don't get everything that cheap. I don't want you to think that, it's not practical. Nobody gets everything that cheap. Prices are going up. And I'm going to call this Galore, sold Galore for 20. Thank you. And they seem to be getting smarter in the stores because they know we're selling it or something. That's what it seems. So I'll just put Guan Yin ring. That's the goddess of mercy. Thank you, Lori. It's cool. When I first got it, I was extremely excited, but I couldn't find a whole lot of information on it. I didn't see anything like this online. But I was lucky enough to get who it is underneath the glass there, from one of my subscribers that's her culture. I was happy for that. But thank you. You're welcome. But yeah, sometimes you do find things really cheap, though, as you know. I mean, everybody does. I got to get out more. It's been slow for me. I haven't been out as much. Okay, these are Vermeil. They're marked 925, and it looks like there's an L on the top of them. Let me show them. They're nice. These are pink ice. It says 925, and it looks like an L. I don't know. Like, I doubt I'm going to be able to show it. It's 925, and there's a fancy in handwriting L there. Let me hang these up so I could show them better instead of them being on my hands. I'm contemplating removing of the nails. I don't know what's going to happen underneath there. The maintenance is starting to get on my nerves. Hi, Pam. Cute. Little porcupine. All right, these are pink ice. And they are silver with gold. I'm trying to show them to me, see if I'm too close. My camera looks smeary. Let me wipe that off. It looks blurry to me. Sorry. It's got like 2, 3. Mine has 2 cameras or 3. I can't remember how many, but I don't even know what they're for. But it looks blurry to me. So does it look blurry? My internet should be good. All right. Yeah, it's like I'm having trouble showing these earrings. All right. Because I can't see. All right. I'm on the wrong way. Okay. Pink ice. Here's how they're set. All right. I'm not blurring any longer. Okay. You can see. All right. It's sterling with gold. And these are leatherback pierced earrings, and they have a pretty pink ice. They're dainty. Here, these are going to be a buy it now. If anybody wants these, 15. Hold on, let me clean my glasses. Guys, I'm sweating. I'm steaming up my glasses. I sweat a lot. I don't know if it's like my nationality or my weight. I don't know. No, I've always sweat a lot, even when I was skinny. So I think, okay, so these are pink ice and Vermeil. I'll leave them here. They're 15. Did I show them well enough? I don't mind the criticism if you tell me, oh, God, you're doing a horrible job, because I feel like I am. I feel like I'm not showing everything well enough. All right. Pink ice is glass, right? Like a cubic zirconian type thing, I guess. I think they're pretty. Okay, I'm going to pass on them, I think. I think I should. Just let me see what my camera's looking like. I don't want to waste your time here a bit. They look blurry to me. Does that look blurry, or is it my eyes? Because I can't see well all the time. Am I too close to the camera? Okay, I'm experimenting with you guys. Okay, I'm going to pass. I'll do that sometime when I'm not online. Okay, figure out the exact distance and so forth. But if it's hard to see, let me know with anything, please. Okay, good. So it's just me. All right, look at this thing. Listen to me. This is a torque. Okay. These are stone. That is, looks like a lace agate. I don't know what this is. Kind of looks like, I don't know, spiderwood turquoise. I was thinking, I don't know. But these are, that's a stone. This is crystal. I tested it. The little dragonfly is, that's sterling. There's multiple. There's Larimar on here. You see that? I don't know all of this, like these stones of what they are. I don't know what that is. With crystal, this is I believe that's some kind of turquoise back here. Nugget turquoise or possibly magnesite. Okay. When I back up, it looks better. Okay, thank you. I that's what I need to hear because I can't tell. All right, so we've Larimar, some crystals. This is not sterling. Okay, the torque is not sterling. I tested. I was hoping it was. I didn't even have my magnet with me when I was out. I bought this behind the counter. Obviously, I waited till it went on sale, so I'm glad for that because if it was turquoise and sterling or stones and sterling, it'd be worth a lot more. But all of these pieces are some sort of stone. Not really sure exactly what all of them are. Okay. There could be some howlite mixed in here as well. That's definitely not. This is definitely Larimar right here. These two. And I kind of have to look at the piece to show it. Looking through my phone is hard for me for some reason. I'm not sure what those are either. They kind of look like malachite, but kind of not. Okay, they're a little bit of a like bluish color, so I don't believe so. They're a gloss stone. All right, this is twisted on here. All these stones and crystals, Larimar, some kind of turquoise. I think it's nugget turquoise there. Don't know what anything else is. Anyways, here. This is I'll start this at 28. It's not sterling. It's all twist on. This is a silver tone metal. See how somebody just cut holes in the stones. Definitely do have two pieces of Larimar here. I can tell that. That's easy for me to tell. Crystals, a lace agate right there. And a little sterling silver dragonfly right there. Let me move back again because it does look blurry close up. Okay. And those are not stone though, but everything else is. And there was something else. The other type of stone. Oh God, I wrote it down and I lost it. Oh, I can't remember. I looked up I saw another stone that looked like that one there, and this one here. Hi Iris. Hi Verna. I can't remember what it was called, so ignore me. Not sugar light. I wrote it down and now I lost it. What the hell? Okay, whatever. It's probably on my tablet. And look, oh my God, I burnt myself with acid. Don't mind that. I do wear my gloves. Okay, I'm gonna call it. It's cool. It's cool. I was thinking it was I was thinking it was sterling when I bought it, but it's not. It's a plating. Okay, I know that because it's sticking to a magnet slightly, and I don't buy that thing if it's sticking slightly. I mean, I'm not an expert, but I don't believe that. I think if it's sticking to a magnet, it's not sterling. You know what I mean? So somebody put a plating on it. All right, it's nice though, and it's a torque. That's what it would look like on that neck, anyways. Lace agate, some kind of turquoise over here. I have no idea. The little dragonfly is cute. And there are two Larimar. Okay, I'm going to call it. I think it was long enough. Iris said 28. All right, you said it again. Come on, move with it. I'm joking. I'm going to call it to Iris. Sold to Iris for 28. I'm deliberately being a rebel. Can you tell? I'm not cutting it down. Joking. All right, sold. Thank you. Never been a rebel. That's a joke. Maybe really silly, and sometimes it takes a while for it to come around. So some people may call me an idiot, but I'm joking. Definitely not a rebel. Okay. Okay. Some of the stuff I'm not going to re-show. I showed because I put it on eBay, and yeah, I'm on really early, and I have likes on like people that I sent offers to. I sold the snake necklace rather quick. And in the West Germany birch did go too, which I was glad for that. Okay, what should I show next? You guys don't know what I have. I'm going to offer this again. It is, okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm on early. I couldn't do noon. Me and Eva, we have some plans. We have to go do some things. This is Sajen. I think it's called orbicular jasper, I believe. I'm going to offer it a little bit less. I don't have an offer in on this one. All right, here. This is what I'm going to start it at. I bought this at estate sale. Typically, I don't get that stuff extremely cheap. Anyways, this is starting at 65. This is Sajen. When I looked, I don't know if it's vintage or not. I have no idea. It's just Sajen. Sajen, sign 925. A beautiful moonstone in there. Look at that, the flash. It's sterling silver. I think that is a cat's eye. It has a flash to it. I don't know actually what it is, but that is a ruby. This is a piece of jasper. I believe it's like cut into an arrowhead. And sterling silver that has a hinge. And you can take this off of here and wear it on anything. Look how big that is. Okay, it's all sterling. And it has a sterling chain with it that's signed. I think it's just sterling. It's a thick one. I think it says Italy on it. That's what most of them say. That's why I'm saying it. Let me look. It doesn't say Italy, actually. I don't know if it's the original chain to it or not. I don't know how they sell this jewelry because I've never bought it new. But this is Sajen, and I have it on this on eBay as well. But I figured I'd show it just to see if anybody wanted it. Oops, it's fallen. Okay. The moonstone's really pretty. And that's a small ruby there. It keeps falling. These are supposed to, like, do something. It doesn't hold it. You kind of have to, like, force it on there. I think my lighting looked, is it, like, do you still see a shadow? I still do a little shadow. I don't know what's up with that. I think it may be the thing I'm holding my, the bust on. I mean, the phone on. May be causing the darkness. All right. It keeps on falling. I don't think anybody wants it. All right. It's Sajen, sterling, moonstone, and it says, I found a necklace just like it. Said orbicular turquoise. I mean, orbicular jasper. And this is cheap compared to what everybody else has online. If you look. If you like Sajen and you like the design of it. Hi, Tony. You have to like it. But it's a nice necklace. Okay, I see Gail. All right, if nobody, that's been hanging out a while, I'm going to call it 65 sold to Gail. Thank you. I have to take that off of eBay. That's more than half the price as the competitor on there. I put it a little bit more on eBay. I did have a liker on it, but I don't think I sent them an offer. Even if I did, I can still cancel it and you don't get in trouble. But okay, sold 65 to Gail. Thank you. It's nice. That estate sale was a little more expensive than normal, actually. Well, it was in Fox Chapel. It was in the people, you know, the old Kaufman store. They owned a house originally. It was like a $500,000 home, or it may have been, no, it's 1.8 million. And that's where I got the James Avery ring as well. James Avery ring, they charged me less than for that. Okay, these people honestly didn't really know what they were doing. Not that I do, but I shouldn't say that. I'm going to get seen. Okay, so let me shut my mouth. Anyways, I paid more for that than the ring. And the ring's worth easily double that. Okay, but it's a nice necklace. Thank you, Gail. Congratulations. But it was a beautiful house. They had a creek ran underneath this house. Like they had a little pond, a little creek there, and it was going underneath the house. All right, let me move on. That's on. I do have these here. How about these black bracelets? Now, I don't think these are the designer. I don't know who made these. Okay. And these are blown glass, though. I have two of them. This one's small. I wouldn't even put this one on. This is for a small-wristed woman. Let me measure the opening for you. Anyways, here, these are starting bid choice. This is what I'm going to put on them. I don't think they're that designer, okay, because they don't have his name on it. And I think most of it, at least that I'd seen, had a name on it, okay? So I don't know who made these bracelets, but they're blown glass. I bought these at the big estate show I went to last year. I've had them for over a year in a drawer and found them the other day. I'm going to start them at 20 as the starting bid choice. Let me measure them for you. They're glass, blown glass. These are this one has an opening like for your wrist to fit in of 1 inch on this. Okay. It's small. I could squeeze it on, but I'm not going to. Okay. My wrist is that way is at least like 1 1/4. I don't know exactly, but this is red, blue. And they like the opening is 1 inch, but 2 1/4 like for how it's going to fit on your wrist. So somebody with a, I don't know, 5.5 to a 6.5 inch wrist, this part must be slender so you could like put it down and under. Okay. But this is blown glass. Don't know who the maker is. There is a marking here. It is the marking of whoever made it. It's just like a puntal. Okay. You know what I mean by that? Like when something's blown glass, like that's there. It's pretty. So that's tiny. It's a dainty woman's arm. I can get this one on easily. I'm a 6-inch wrist, but I'm not an overly thin woman. You guys seen my videos on the other one. You can see it. I'm not a big hog, but I'm not real small. Okay, this should I talk about myself like that? Probably not. Anyways, they have about the same opening, Carrie's like a little about the same, but you have a bigger opening here, so you don't have to be. You could be a little bigger and wear this one. I can get this one on. You slide them down over like hair, and get it on. This one also has to mark from where this is blown glass as well. I see Lexi, and thank you. They're nice. Okay, 22 is the high bid. Thank you. Very beautiful. This one, yeah, I mean, I can get it on. Like I said, 6 inches. This is like up to probably 6.5, 7 inches. It's 2 1/4 here. Let me make sure. Let me show you how it fits my wrist. Let me put it on. They're nice bracelets. Like I said, I bought them at that big estate sale where I cleared their tables off and probably angered some people. All right. Okay, that's 6 inches on me. And so I don't think you could be much bigger than 6 inches for this one either. But this one, you could be daintier. You want to be daintier, so you could slide that up on your hand. Okay, furnace at 26. Let me get it off. And they're not hard to get off and on. I am not attempting that one. I think I would probably have a hard time getting it off because again, it's a little bigger than the Iris at 27. Yeah, you guys can do any type of increment. I can keep up on the cotton, and that's fine. They're nice though. Would like to know who made them, but I'm not going to hold on to them forever. I just don't. I can't. They really. I found them in a drawer, like with a bracelet. I found it's lucite from a new designer. I was holding on to that one because I actually have her name. It's a big cha-cha lucite blue bracelet. Okay, so 29 with Iris is the high bid. And you'll get a choice. This is choice. You guys know that, right? Did you eat, Eva? Sorry, I'm talking to my daughter. Okay. 30 with Lexi. Thank you. Look how it glows. It reminds me of an Alexis guitar bracelet, but it's glass and not lucite. You know what I mean by that? You know how like you move it one way on his bracelets and you don't see because, it's painted in the back, but it's cool. 31 with... I have 2 of these. That's it. I got these both at the estate, so over a year ago, like last summer, not over a year ago, near in a year. So it's choice. These are the only 2 I have. This one is dainty. This one's measuring 1 inch across. So, you're gonna, I couldn't do it. Okay. I know I can't fit this one on. I could squeeze it on, but they're 2 1/4 inches across. So you need a small wrist, like a 6.5, probably tops. This one's measuring 1.5. I can get this one on easily, like sliding it down over my thumb. Okay, so I see Iris is the only person in at 31. Do you want them? One of them or both? Lexi's back in at 32. Okay, thank you. And they're really cool. This one's even cooler, I think. Hi, Doug. Kathy's at 33. Hi, Kathy. Nice to see you. The red one's cool. I mean, I could get this on, but I may embarrass myself and have to butter and oil it to get it. Get it. Like, it'll be squeezed on me. This one fits nicely, though. You see, the openings are little, like, this one's a little smaller. So you have like a ½ inch more on the opening on this one. But they're, oh, you got one of these? Not from me, right? From me? No, of course not. I didn't have any of these. I mean, I didn't put these. You got it from somebody else. Because I didn't offer these the other day, right? I know I didn't. No, I know. I wasn't even on long enough to do that. I sold you something the other day. What was it? I don't remember. I can't see, guys. It all starts running together for me. Hate to admit that. I think that I have a great memory. So the high bid's 33 with Kathy. But I forget stuff. I'm human. And more than I should. What did you buy off me? You bought something off me, didn't you? I did stay on long. You got a panel bracelet. That I thought was peeking glass, but I have no idea. All right, so you got one of these from somebody else, I guess. I don't know who the maker is on them. I can't say because I don't see a marking on them. And the guy that I thought did them because they look really like his designs, I saw one online of his and you could see his name like underneath something. And I don't see a name on these at all. And I did investigate them. So I don't know who the maker is. But they are blown glass. Layered too. Look at cool. I guess that's fused in there. You remind me of Glass Alexis. You got one of these from me. I didn't sell any of these. One of these or another kind? It wasn't one of these two, right? I didn't offer these. I showed them in my preview video, but I never offered them. I mean, I may have sold you another glass bracelet. Was it exact? All right. On Wednesday, I sold you this one. This is what I was showing. I didn't show those. I mean, I know that. Let me show you. I have it right here. Guys, if you want to. It was this that I was showing. These I didn't even stay on long enough to show. This. Isn't this what you bought? This is what I was showing. This is what I've marked down for you. That's glass. And this is a brass bracelet in glass. I didn't show these. I'll have to go back and look at the video unless I'm going completely insane. I was only on an hour and 15 minutes, so I sold for 1 hour on Wednesday. And I didn't show these to anybody. They were laying on a tray. I have to look. If I did, I'm going insane. I swear I didn't show them. I thought I showed this brass and glass bracelet. All right, guys, I'm going crazy apparently. I guess I can't sell them. I don't recall showing these on Wednesday. Was anybody here on Wednesday? You're saying I actually showed these? Am I like that crazy? Because I don't remember it. I mean, I know I was showing this, and this is what you said that you've been on. Unless it was really lagged, and I did show these really quick or something. All right, you bought one online, not from me. I didn't sell these online. Okay, Iris, yeah. Alexi, you're talking about these. Seriously. You're saying I sold you one of these on Wednesday because I didn't think I showed them. I'm like, I didn't think I showed them at all. I know I did them in my. Okay, I'm going crazy. All right, guys. I don't think I showed them, but I'm gonna have to like not sell these right now and check my video, okay? Because I didn't think I showed these. Yeah. So I will put these on hold now. Can you hold on for a minute now? Because I'm like, give me a minute, okay? Just hold on. Don't go anywhere. I'm feel like I'm going insane. Jesus. I know I was tired. I was really tired, and I wasn't feeling 100%. Because it was a long, long, hard day for me. I had a lot of activity. Give me 1 minute, guys. I gotta look because if I did, my God, it's not funny. I'm gonna have to like go see a doctor or something because I don't remember that at all. Okay, here it is. Beautiful jewelry auction. I'm just gonna scan through it real quick. I wasn't on that long, so it won't take me that long. Give me a minute. I only stayed on 1 hour and like 7 minutes or something. So I was extremely tired. 1 hour and 20. So I sold for like an hour because I talk. All right. And I started at 10 after because I always do. Actually, I started a quarter after this day because I kept blabbing and wouldn't shut up. I can recall that. It was a long day for me. All right. Sorry, Lexi. Let me check. I didn't think I showed them. That's the thing. I'm like going insane or something. Okay. Hold on. Okay, I showed that one first. That was the one, the peeking glass that I just showed you. That's the first thing I sold. And you got that for 28. Let me see. Then I showed the malachite because Sharon asked me to. The amber pin. I didn't sell a lot. I only sold like 10 items or 15 items on Wednesday because I didn't stay on very long. Like I said 5 times here. Okay. I'm just gonna look real quick, guys. Hopefully you don't mind this. Because I feel like I'm going insane. There's the glass necklace that didn't sell. Sold the glass bracelet to Kathy. I sold her a triple strand lead crystal. Kyanite didn't sell. I sold the porcelain beads. I showed the West Germany. Nobody bought that. I sold that on eBay within a few hours. Another West Germany. Sorry to waste your time, guys. Hopefully you'll hang around. I just got to see because I'm like feeling like I'm going crazy or something. Alexis Batard, a snake. I showed the Sopadas. They didn't sell that. Ring. I sold that. The tiger eye. I don't remember showing them. I feel like maybe I'm tired or something. I showed that, the ring. That's James Avery. Then I showed that red ring and then it just sold. I showed the layer of the gold, the sterling, Italian coin bracelet, Alexis Kirk, the silver card. And that's it. I didn't show it, guys. I didn't show it. I'm sorry for misunderstanding. I didn't show it. I never tried selling them before is the thing. These ones. Maybe I sold you another. Okay. Me and myself are really like confused here. I'm tired. I never tried selling these before. Art glass bracelet. I sold you an art glass bracelet. Okay. I didn't sell them. All right. I'm so tired. Did I send that? It wasn't the same one. Okay. I didn't sell these. I know because I didn't sell them yet, but I'm going to pull them. Okay. I'm not going to sell them at all. right now, just in case. All right. But I didn't sell them. I know I didn't because I think I already did. All right. What time is it? I only have an hour here. I don't have that much time even on. I can't remember what the bracelet was. I'm so sorry. Okay, I can't go back and look at another video. I'm not going to sell them. I will take a break here. Yeah, I don't. I'm sorry. Now I'm getting myself worked up. I'm getting stressed out. I'm gonna like have a. Sorry, my nerves are bad. I'm tired. I mean, I wouldn't have sold it for 15. I paid more than that for those. But anyways, I don't know. Let me see. Because I don't remember. Okay, let me plug in my computer. Okay, I'm looking. I gotta see something. Okay, because I think I shipped that package already. I don't want to make a mistake like that. Okay, I can't resell it like that. I just can't do something like that. Then like resell her jewelry. She already paid for it. That's ridiculous. You don't do something like that. Make sure somebody gets what they actually paid for. It looks like I shipped it. Sterling art glass bracelet. Oh, I don't know. You know what? I have no idea. Okay, I'm confused. Okay. Can you email me about that? I'm not selling them today. I sold the art glass bracelet. I don't think I ever sold these. It's a thing. I'm confused. Okay. I only sell on Wednesdays or Saturdays or a pre-recorded video, and I'm confused. So I just got to stop thinking about it for now. I'm sorry. Lexi, we'll figure it out. Okay. I don't want to, no, Iris isn't, it's Lexi. Lexi, if I don't want to make you work for me, but could you go in to the sale that you bought it from and send me a screenshot of it through my email, please? I'm going to hold these. Okay. Can you do that for me? Because or at least tell please, because I'm just going to hold off on selling them though, just in case, but I don't believe I sold them because I just pulled them out of the drawer. Like it never, I don't know though. Okay. I'll tell you that. I could make a mistake because I'm human. So Alexi, if you just email me, I don't want to spend any more time on it, but they're both being held just in case, because the art glass one was a different one. Because it said sterling and art glass. These are just glass. So yeah, just do that. Okay. Are you still here? Hopefully I didn't make you feel uncomfortable. Me getting stressed out, it's nothing to do with you. You know that. It's me. I'm the one that's neurotic. Again, another video to come over there on the other channel, the neurotic reseller. I'm one of them. So I'm not trying to make you uncomfortable. I want you to know that. Just email me the picture, the screenshot showing the bracelet, and like you saying, because it'll show up saying one or whatever place. Those will hold off for a while. I don't have to sell them today. Okay. Hi. Oh, that's my glasses box. Those are my eyeglasses. I just use it to help me. Not you, Lexi. I asked Iris, not you. Somebody else did that by mistake. I asked Lexi to send me a screenshot of the bracelet saying that I sold it, because who the hell knows? Maybe I did. All right. Yeah, I need to relax. I'm just crazy. We all know that. Who watches me? What am I doing? Somebody said hi and I missed on my short hello. All right. Oh. All right, we're fine. We'll figure that out. They'll come back another date. Or if one was sold, it will be leaving. With Lexi. All right. Sorry, Lexi. If you did, and geez, I don't remember selling them. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, but whatever. I forget things all the time. I'm human. Okay. So this is I mean, I've never done anything like that before though, but this could be a first time. This is Vendome. This is a beautiful Vendome necklace. She said the sale before. Let me just write that. This is, I'm going to quit investigating it, okay? I'm not going to be on here that long. I will figure it out after I get home. I'll look for your email. Thank you. All right, this is signed Vendome right here. And pretty little flower on the end. Hi, Sherry. It's a J hook that's on top of there. All right, it has an extender on it. These are not, it's not an in-between. It's Vendome. There's glass and acrylic. It's a vintage necklace that has the brass caps on it. It's really pretty. Let me get a length and then I'll show it to you. I'll hang it up. I'll show you the beads better. This is 33 to 35 inches. All right, here it is. All right, it's Vendome. This is marbled. It has like glittering going on it occasionally, as you can see. It's like a golden glitter. These are plastic, acrylic, and there's glass AB beads on her. I guess this is like 1960s or after. Okay, vintage Vendome. It's pretty. Again, I'm a little close. Okay. If anybody, I'll start this at 30. If anybody's interested. It's pretty. The J hook has the little flower on the end, and it's actually marked Vendome on the back of the J hook. Okay. It's vintage Vendome, Vendome. I think I'm going. All right. Okay. Talk to you later, Sherry. Thank you for coming. Okay. Janice is at 30. Thank you. You have to work in the yard today. Is it hot where you're at? Thank you. This is very beautiful. Vintage Vendome. Okay. I'll leave it hang there. See if anybody else comes in. Lexi, I hope you're still there and I didn't embarrass you. Sorry. Me getting spastic isn't your problem. I'm just like, oh my God, did I really do that? That's all. I'm a spastic person. I don't know what the weather's doing here. It doesn't seem, I have not done up many windows. I really don't. And I haven't looked out the one in the kitchen. I don't think it's raining here. Well, you're all the way over there. It's supposed to be another scorching day. All right, I'm going to call this to Janice for 30, 5432 sold. Janice, hi, Kirsten. It's the Vendome necklace. Thank you. I think I just stuck a sale on there. These ones I already invoiced for. I'll make sure afterwards I didn't mix anybody up because I was moving things around trying to find the bag. Okay. All right. I have this amber necklace. You're welcome. Thank you. This is this has some flea bites on it, as they call them. It's amber. Has a spring ring clasp. Looks double knotted. You have this piece on it. See, it does have some of the net marks, like the couple of them are, it has some marks on it, from It's probably an older necklace. I don't know. But it does. There's the light because I moved my thing. Let me see if I can show you. I want to point out some of the marks, okay? Like down there, there's a little, see that like mark flea bite, as people call them. Over here, there's a little bit. This is a vintage necklace. It's beautiful. But it does have some markings on it. The amber's 1.5 inches on the bottom. The pendant. Let me tell you how long the necklace is. It is 18 inches in length, and the pendant itself, the amber, the big chunk, is it's almost 2 inches. The big chunk there. It's a nice piece of amber, actually, and it glows. I'm like it glowed. I'm surrounded by light. It's nice quality amber, but it does have some flea bites going around it, you know, because somebody wore it. Some are natural and some are, I don't know, maybe somebody dropped it or from wearing it, from wearing it. But it's pretty. It's a nice necklace. I've had this one for a little while. Anyways, this is the starting bid on it. I 75 or even with the little flea bites because it's a big piece of amber there. Closed beautifully. Sorry, I feel like I need a volume though. Oh, all right. This? No, not right now. Not today. I like that one. It's a nice necklace. I mean, like I have to point out the imperfect little bit of, I mean, it's not, when you're wearing it, nobody's going to notice that I'm up close on it. It's a beautiful necklace, actually. It's a beautiful piece of amber, carved amber here. Hi, Verna. All right. So that's double knotted amber, double knotted on fabric. Can't really tell if it's silk. It looks like silk. I don't know. It's double knotted. It's nice though. And it's a good quality. This is not treated amber. It's not the heat treated type of thing. And it glows really fabulous in the dark. I'm in a very light hair. I have a lot of lights around me. It's still glowing under this lighting. It's just a very nice piece of Baltic amber. It's just okay. I'll just leave it there for a minute, see if anybody, not there. Okay. All right. Let me see what else I'm going to offer. I'll offer these hammered earrings, gold-filled hammered earrings. All right. I don't think there's any interest in this. It's hot in here. I have no ventilation. I'm like suffering. I should have dragged the fan in, but I didn't do that. Okay. All right. I'm going to pass on it. Okay. Let's double that. Okay. These are, I showed these before. These are called red envelope. It has a little note here. These are 18 karat gold filled and blue topaz faceted. There's hair sticking off of there. It has a note here telling you gold hammered circle earrings. They glimmer and glow with this semi-precious stones and hand-hammered 18-karat gold-filled rings. The stones you received were specifically chosen. Okay. They say that the blue topaz are for love and affection. Okay. So these are 18-karat gold-filled. They're wires. Let me take them out of there. And blue topaz. I don't really know how to price them. Here, I will start at $22. couldn't find anything. I spent a little time. I didn't find any that matched it online, really. But come in this little case. Kathy, thank you. Kathy's in at 22. The case says it ties shut. It's pretty cool. Be given as a gift or just kept. And they are 18 karat, and they say these are gold filled, not gold, obviously. Hammered, handmade, hammered earrings. Well, I don't know if they're handmade, but they're hammered. Did it say they're handmade? Hand hammered, yeah. 18 karat gold filled blue topaz earrings. Let me leave those here just for a minute. I'm back. Okay, so 23, Linda. Thank you. That's still in my head, guys. 25 with Kathy, not 250. Huh? They're not worth that. I still have that running in my head. I can't help it. It's still like, did I sell that? That's driving me crazy. I can't get it out of my head. I'm sorry. It's just the way my brain works. I'm doing good. I'm doing well. Good. Any Native Americans? I have a coral ring. It's not a real substantial one. Okay, so the high bid's 25 with Kathy. These are Linda's at 27. Thank you. These are called the red envelope. They come in this box, and they have a little story they're telling you about how they were made. They're 18 karat gold filled and faceted blue topaz stones. Kathy's at 28. Thank you. $29 with Linda. Thank you. Okay, so Kathy's at 30 is the high bid. Thank you for your bid. Sorry, I didn't mean to pull out and Linda's out. Okay, so so this is for Kathy for $30. Thank you. Thank you for your bids, Linda, and for letting me know you're out. Thank you, Kathy. Congrats. This red envelope, blue topaz. Yeah. All right, let me put them in a bag. Thank you. All right. I don't know. Okay. All right. I have, I'm going to offer the Kyanite. This is sterling and crystals, and it's a Kyanite. I'm going to offer it at a starting bid cheaper than I did on Wednesday. I did put it online, but that's fine. I'll pull it off if I sell it. It measures 20 inches. It has sterling silver toggle clasp, and there's crystals and a piece that I believe is sterling in between, but I'm not 100% sure because I didn't scratch that. But okay, it's kyanite. Can you see that well? Maybe I should move my camera up a little bit. Yeah, you can see it good. Okay. It's not, it has a separator in between of a crystal on each end of this piece that I think that's sterling, but like I said, I did not scratch it. When I scratch the stone, it's hard to get through there, but that's a toggle clasp. Yeah, thank you. I didn't have many of them, but I did have some. I didn't sell a whole lot on eBay. I've been trying to sell more, trying to put more on there. All right, so this is kyanite and sterling, sterling silver and crystals, and this is the starting bid. I'll start it at 50. It's very beautiful. It lays flat. It's really pretty, I think. It says kyanite stone, and it has a flash to it. Looks silky there. Lower it is at 50. Thank you. It's very pretty. It's nice. Those are crystals in between. I did put the gem tester on that to make sure it wasn't aqua, but it's not. They were actually crystals in between the kyanite slabs. Here. It's really pretty. So I see Loretta at 50. Look, I'm going to tell you what's going on with me here with this lighting. When I'm looking through my phone, it looks exceptionally like dark, like you can't see anything. But then on the computer, when I'm looking, it looks better. So I guess the computer is how you're seeing it, and it looks much better that way. So it's very pretty, though. It'll lay completely flat on your body. Nice toggle. It's well strung. There doesn't seem to be any separation or anything going. No, that's okay. I don't want to. I'm not upset. I just was a little bit freaked out because I'm like, oh my God, am I going that insane? That's probably, you know what I mean? But I'm not upset or anything, especially not with you. I didn't want you to think I was. It's just me. I get spastic. If you could just, I mean, seriously, go back and send me the picture of it if you could, okay? If you could find, or tell me which sale, and I'll go look, okay? It's not a big deal. I can wait to sell them, even if it was just in a misunderstanding or on your side or whatever. It's not that big of a deal. They'll be here. But so I don't want to sell them if you paid for them. You know what I mean? I wouldn't paid for it. I never want to do that. That's terrible. You can't find it. Okay. I know I have written down sterling silver art glass bracelet. Like last sale, not the one with the, not this one it just passed. Yeah, you guys don't want to hear my mouth anymore, huh, Becky? Well, I just wanted to tell her what I have. On 5/6, it was a vintage rhinestone brooch and a sterling silver art glass bracelet. Now, I can't remember exactly what it looks like. Well, I'm going to tell you, honestly, when there's so much jewelry being passed around, you forget, and I can't help that. I can't remember everything. But I have more sterling silver art glass bracelet. I looked at the invoice, too, so I don't know. But I'll wait on them if you want to look again, or I'll look just to make sure, okay? Okay, so this is for Loretta for 50. I'm going to call it. Thank you, Loretta. It's very beautiful. Kyanite goes for a good price. You got a good price on that. Yeah, it's funny, Melanie. I'm the same way. But I'll wait to sell them. I'll go check again when I get home this evening and everything. But I have sterling silver art glass, and I don't remember which bracelet it is. It's really horrible. My brain. You're welcome. You know that I just had my key fob fixed again, Melanie. I had to, the thing that you push it and it like beep, beep, beep. If I didn't have that, some of the times when we go to a busy area, I'd be lost. Okay, that's really a lovely necklace. Okay, let me see what else I have. So we passed on the amber. I shouldn't have mentioned the flea bites. No, I'm joking. You always have to mention what's going on. Actually, I wear that one. I just grabbed it to have something different to offer. Let me show these. Oh, you have a handicap because you can't find your car. I thought you said you need one. I don't forget a lot, but I honestly, there's a lot going on. These are signed Ashley in the back. ASHLEY. That is the person that made them. I don't know if these are Native American or not. I don't see any other markings, just that signature. But they're sterling silver earrings. These are about an inch. Yeah, I couldn't take ADHD meds. I'm spastic enough. I'd be flying out the damn window. All right, or maybe you would calm me down. Who knows? These are an inch. You see, you have the little leaves up here and the little balls, and this is mother of pearl. Here, this is the starting bid on these. They are sterling silver, 28. They're signed Ashley back here in script. That's the artist person that made them. And I did see Ashley jewelry on there, but I don't know, like, if these are Native American or Southwest or what they are. I have no idea. Okay, I know they're sterling silver and mother of pearl, and I think they're pretty. They're an inch drop and pierced earrings, pierced post, whatever you call them. Not really studs, are a little bigger than that. Okay, I'm close again. Yeah, they're pretty. Let me put them here. See if there's no interest. I'll find something else. They're well made, actually. You have, like, on the side these little jaggy things there. Okay, just let me leave them lay there and see what else I brought. I do have other jewelry. I don't have a tremendous amount, though, I'm going to be honest, because I only anticipated 2 hours. I have a nice Swarovski 32-inch necklace here. It's not a huge one, but it's pretty bezel set crystals. Some rose quartz and some other kind of stone. This is a pretty set. All right, I think I'm going to pass on those, okay, and move on to something else. Okay, I thought they were nice. I never wear earrings. I don't. Okay, this is the rose quartz. It looks like, I don't know, somebody put this on here, okay, that doesn't, I don't know. It looks a different color than the rest of it. But whatever, you could change that out if you don't like that. This is stone here. Rose quartz, and these are stones as well in sterling finding. Rose quartz sterling findings. Let me give you a length. Here, I'll start this at 20, or it could just be a buy it now if only one person wants it. If nobody wants it, it'll go back. Of course, 18 down to an 11.5. I have a pair of Irwin pearl, and let me see. I think I have a couple other ones. Okay, this is stone. I don't know what kind of stone that is. It is stone though, and you have this looks like a smoky topaz. It is stone. I put those on the gem tester. It's not glass. Rose quartz, sterling silver, and some smoky topaz in between, and that stone that, again, like I said, I don't know what that is. It has pink in it though, and gray and white, so it matches whoever made this. Because you have the smoky topaz that's gray, and the rose quartz, this has the gray and the pink mixed throughout it. It's pretty. I think they did a good job, the person that made it. I don't see a name on it, and I don't think that little hook clasp is original to this, okay? You see what I'm saying, Elvis? That's sterling too. I think somebody stuck this on here. All right, but it doesn't matter. It still works. Okay, Iris, 20 to Iris. Thank you. I'll move on. Let me see what earrings I have. I have the Irwin pearl, but they were in my one video. I don't know if you saw that. Nobody took them there. But I'll show them again. I'm just gonna call this rose quartz. I think this is the first thing, right? I'll look real quick if you want one of those ladies in me. No, you have the torque. Okay. That torque's pretty nice, I think. All right. Whew, God, it feels like it's 180 degrees in here. Okay, clutch wise. I only have one pair sitting here, actually. These are the Irwin Pearl. Here, this is a buy it now price for these of $15. They are a brushed silver tone. And the rhinestones they're pretty. They look at them. They're like a grayish white. They are clips. These are they're signed E Pearl. That's Irwin Pearl. Vintage earrings. They're signed Art, not Pearl. ART for am I right on that, guys, or is it Arthur Pearl? Okay. Oh my god. Whatever. They're signed Art. Whoever knows what that means. Is that Arthur Pearl? Why am I calling them Irwin Pearl? Does anybody know that? Somebody want to answer that? Because I'm not Googling it right now and I don't remember. But these are Art, signed ART. Arthur Pepper. Okay. Excuse me. Yeah. Thank you, Sherry. It clicked in my head right before he put it. It's Arthur Pepper, not Irwin Pearl. These different. These are Arthur Pepper clip earrings. Pretty. All right. Irises. Thank you. I have those. I don't know if I have any other in front of me here. I don't know. That took a while to come out. See what I mean? It takes a while for it to come around. I admit it. Not all the time. There's a lot in my head right now. Oh, and the moving thing. I'm going to see a house today. It's a rental. I'm not trying to buy. But we're going today to look at a house that meets my standards. It has windows. Okay. I'm sorry, Belinda. That was a buy it now. It has windows. That's a joke. Those of you that know me know the story about the window situation here in the apartment. It's windows everywhere. Has central air, a dishwasher, which I have not had in years. I mean, I know a lot of people don't. I'm not like, oh, woe is Anna. But it has the things I want, and it has privacy. I want when I sit outside, I like some privacy, and it does have some privacy in a garage. It looks pretty nice. We'll see how it goes. I don't know if I'm allowed to have a cat, and that's a deal breaker for me. I just can't be without my cat. This is 16 inches. This is beautiful. Look, this is vintage. That's glass. It's pronged in there. And then we have these rhinestones. Those are a beautiful baby blue. I have a bracelet that matches, and I'm going to sell it as a set because you should. Yeah, I hope it works too. It's pretty nice. It's nice. It's in a private neighborhood, like in a dead end. And we would be like the second house from the end. A little, what do they call it? Cul-de-sac. I really, I mean, not that I after living here, privacy is really important to me. This has been one hell of a ride. This is 7 inches, but I chose to live here, so I'm not whining about it or anything. It's just nice. This is a vintage, meshy, slinky, 7-inch, beautiful bracelet. That is like, it's blue glass. You see it kind of like looks swirly in a way. This is a starting bid of, for both a 32. Beautiful set. It's lovely. I don't see a name on it. Let me take a quick look. There's the necklace, because sometimes you miss things when you're... No, there is no marking. It's like links, not even mesh. It's glass. It's not stone. Those are blue, baby blue rhinestones that are pronged going around, and kind of like a satin glass. It's not a stone. This is glass, definitely. Here's the back. You want to see the back of it? It's very pretty. This is really slinky and flexible. It's well made necklace, vintage. I don't know exactly how old, 50s, 60s, something like that. This one is short. This is a 7-inch bracelet. And the necklace is short. The bracelet's average size, really. Let me lay the bracelet over the little Tiffany box. It comes in handy for me. I think I said the necklace is 15, but let me measure it again. I feel like I'm having some short-term memory or something. Well, the measurements, it all starts to run together. It's 16.5 inches, actually, on the length. And this drop is about 1.5 inches on that. But the chain itself, you'd have 16.5. Oh, really? Yeah, it looks like a, huh? Yeah. Did you get that, Gail? This is 7 inches and this is 16 and a half. Okay. And 32 is the bid that we're on now. This is a like, look, it's a nice like swirly kind of like shimmery glass on there. Here, you can maybe see it better on that. Who knows? They may have been from the same collection. I go to the same two stores a lot. I bought these in the store in the counter. The earrings may not have the clasp. Oh, okay. It's a fold over clasp. Let me show it to you. Okay. It could be older than the 50s. I don't know because this is an AB. It's a fold over clasp. It has like those little stripes going, you know what I mean, like down it. Can you see that? Why do I feel like I can't see this? Both of them have the same clasp. It's a fold over. Sorry, I usually show the clasp. That's the clasp. It's fold over. Okay. So 32 is the high bid. If you're interested, you would have went in if you were interested, right? So I said thank you. All right. So I guess I can call it. I'll count it down from 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Iris. I gotta stop testing. Look at that without gloves. Thank you. It's like 100 degrees in here. This is Iris T32. It's a nice set. It's got blue glass set. Okay. Hopefully I'm not dehydrating. All right. What else? I have this. Whose time is it? 11:21. Okay. Yeah, hopefully all goes well. I want to break out of prison. No, I'm kidding. This is 32 inches. Here. This is Swarovski signed. This has a hang tag. It's signed with the swan. The swan's right there on here. Bezel set crystals, 32 inches. I'm going to start it at $1 per inch, $32 for the little Swarovski. It does not have a clasp, so this is a strand. It does have the hang tag, though, which most of them do. It's in the same area. It's just I live in an apartment building. I moved here like I needed somewhere fast to keep even or get her in her school district. So it's in the same. It's a nice little area I live in. I'm just in an apartment building, and I am tired of climbing 20 steps. I don't want to do that anymore. It's hard with the baby and groceries. That's another issue. There's a lot of them. But it's on a nice street. It's one of the nicer streets in the area. All right, this is pretty. It's Swarovski crystals, 32 inches, bezel set crystals. There it is. They're not the huge, it's not the huge ones. Hold on. Let me change that actually. Okay. Hold on a minute. I'm just going to start a little bit lower. If no interest, then it'll come back another time. I'll start it at 28 actually. These are smaller ones. Okay, you're at 32. Well, you can have it at 28, Kathy. Put 28 in. I mean, it's worth the 32, but I offer it cheaper because we are on YouTube here. And I do save fees. If you put it on, you pay more on eBay. All right, so 28's good. If anybody else wants to come in, you come in at 29. You have a woodpecker out in your yard? I love woodpeckers. I think they're adorable. I'm going to offer my rock crystal quartz necklace I've offered before. It's fabulous. I'm going to offer it cheaper. It's a sterling clasp. See if anybody wants it. All right, so I'll say Kathy was in at 28. Iris, if you could go to 29. I lowered it, or 30, however you want to bid. I lowered it to 28 starting bid because why not? This is beautiful quartz necklace. Okay, so Iris, you see, Kathy came in at 32. Then I told her to change it to 28 because I changed the amount. So you'll go up to the 29 or however many dollars you want to bid. I'm going to show this AB set I found. I like I love birds. I do miss birds too. I don't see many here. At my house, my old house, we had tons of birds in the backyard. Everything used to come in. You'd also have to watch your cats killing it. Okay, you're out, Iris. All right, so Kathy, it's 28 for Kathy. Thank you. Congrats. All right, I'm going to show an AB set. It's triple. I have 3 pieces that I found together. And there's Kathy's. Thank you. Look, this is Laguna. This is beautiful. These are... These are graduated in length. Let me measure this, guys. Yeah, I guess that would be a problem. I don't know. They can be noisy too if you're too close to them. This is 19 to 21 and a half inches. And it's a AB. Has an AB coating on its glass. Let me hang it up. It is Laguna. That's Laguna. That's the brand. This is like 60s, I think. Well, it has AB, so AB start at 55, 58. Can't remember the exact date, but the late 50s, okay? So it's very beautiful. I have that. I have a memory. I don't know if this is Laguna. This was all sold together at the store. They could have just put it all together. But this is a memory wire bracelet. It's beautiful. These are vermilion pink ice, but let me hang that on there with it. Because I only see. It's a little memory bracelet. Memory wire. Beautiful. Matches up well. It's not graduated in size on the bracelet though. But these, you see, these are smaller and they get bigger. It's very pretty. Laguna did the AB necklaces very nice, very well, I think. And then I have a pair of AB screwback earrings that do not have a marking on them, as far as I can see. Okay. This is very pretty. This is what I'll start this at. I think how much I paid for it. Okay, at that. Okay, I bought this as a set. The earrings are screwbacks, and they're pretty as well. Very lovely, I think. Okay, I see Kathy in at 28. If anybody else is interested, you could do $1 increments to whatever you want. But 3-piece set, the graduated Laguna AB, and then a memory wire AB, and a double dangle hang screwback. AB earrings. So it's a 3-piece set. I feel like I should be hanging those on something. But I don't like these velvet earring things. I wouldn't recommend them. I mean, you have to get what you get, and I'm still using them because I paid money for them, but they get fuzzy. I was going to hang the earrings up. Yeah, it's very pretty. Very pretty set. Laguna's I think they do, like I said, a good job on the AB. Okay, there's the earrings. That one just fell off the screen. And let me screw it back on. I tried doing it fast. I couldn't pass this up. Good. I'm glad, Becky. I haven't been buying the AB as much, but this is a 3-piece. They had it as a 3-piece set, and I do really like it. I think it's beautiful, the AB. I like costume jewelry. All right, I'm going to call it to Kathy for 28. Thank you, Kathy. Just 28 to Kathy for the AB set. Thank you. It's very pretty. Don't see the bracelets as much. Look how it has the little dangles on the ends. Cute. I haven't been, like I said, that or the black glass, unless I see something that looks Art Deco or something. Like with the black glass, I've been buying that. But I slowed down a little bit. I was on a real, I was really buying it because I really like it. But I had to stop because I got a huge collection of it and I had to sell it. I had this. I showed this. This one, I paid up on this a little bit. This is what I can start this at if anybody wants it. This is beautiful. Look at that. It's signed Stir on here. S Stir. And you push these 2 buttons out and the clasp piece comes out, okay? It's a box clasp. It has a nice lock on it. On this side and this side, you push and it comes out. And it's very beautifully decorated. I don't know how old this is or anything, but these are like flat, like aspirin shaped. Some of these are like bicones going down. These are graduated in length size. And then you get down here and you have the flat ones that are like aspirin shaped. They get bigger as you go down, and there's round as well. This is very beautiful. And let me give you a length. I'm starting at 30. It's nice. I don't see like these colors very often myself. This is lovely, and it's done at the 9.5 without me opening it. So we will say 19. It's probably more like 20 inches the shortest, but we'll say 19 by the measurements. It's in wearable length. It's beautiful. And you have the aspirin one, like the flat ones, and you have the round mixed throughout, and it's graduated in size. You see, you have like the flat or mixed in with the bicone shape. It's very pretty. Look how it shines. Shines like that without the lights too. It's very beautiful. Sterling silver box clasp with a nice lock on it. They put a nice lock on this. It's secured, as you can see. You have to press it to get it to come out. All right, Iriston at 30. If anybody else is interested, just dollar income. If not, I'll just leave it a minute while I look and see what else I have. I'm going to offer my Garnet again, cheaper. It's a beautiful strand. If not, that'll go hang out. And it's 11:30. God, time goes fast. Add this clip. Oh, here's the one. I have one Native American piece here. Somebody asked me for it, and it's a dainty ring. It's coral. Okay, I'm going to call it... I guess I should be calling Don, but 30 to Iris. I didn't see anybody else jumping in. If I did, I'd worry about that. Sold to Iris. Thank you for 30 for the double strand. Oh, it looks like crystal, but again, I'm going to call it glass. It's beautiful. I think it's AB. Thank you. You can see like pink like in it. Lovely. Okay, here's the rock crystal. This is clear quartz. I don't know if the clasp is sterling or not, honestly. I don't remember, but this is knotted on silk. Looks single knotted. I don't know if it's single or double, but it's clear quartz necklace. I didn't charge you. Yeah, I didn't think I offered them. Okay. All right, I'll offer them again then before I go. Okay, Lexi, thank you for looking. I sold you a one I've marked as sterling silver art glass, and that may be where your confusion came in. And that was shipped already with the little cone shell earrings and I think it was shipped. Okay. Were they shipped? Yeah. I think I already shipped that because that was back on the 5/6, I think. All right, this is 18-inch drop, and I'll show those in a minute. Then again, okay. This is quartz, clear quartz, rough crystal quartz. These are faceted and they're graduated in length. Here, this is. I'll start this at 20. If anybody's interested, it's very pretty. It is, I think the clasp is sterling, but I'm not going to scratch it. Okay. Hi, Gemma. It's a pearl clasp they put on it. It's a nice one. The details are nice on it too. And they are knotted in between the little, and see, it starts smaller up here, quartz beads, and goes down. They're faceted. This isn't glass. This is actually quartz, clear quartz. All right, we'll leave that there. I've had that for a while. I've never worn it, but it's been hanging out in the back bowl back there. It's been in a bowl with the turquoise necklace and something else that I have to verify. But I put like stuff back there when I don't sell it. I actually have that one online too. I'll have to take it down. I have it up there for more. Okay, Kathy's at 20. Thank you. What's wrong? Oh, it's okay. Yeah, I'm charging 20 on this. I have it online higher, I said. It is starting at 20, starting bid. Okay, so Sherry's at 21. Thank you. Yeah, the starting bid's 20. Are you asking me about the length of it? Oh, about the price. Okay. I gave you guys the length. It's like, I don't know, 22 inches, I think. And they did knot it in between. It's well made. It's nice. Kathy's at 25. Thank you. Yeah, you don't have to be upset. I'm just a neurotic person. I I get upset. I'm not upset, just stressed easy. I wasn't upset. I was worried more about my doing that. Nothing against you. But I'm fine now. I feel calm again. I haven't had coffee. And we all do. I think I shipped out your glass bracelet though. I like really wrapped it up. It was an art glass bracelet with some sterling on it. I think I had written you have one of these? Do you still want it? Oh, you're in. Okay. Okay. So you're going to go out, I guess. Kathy's at 25. That's the high bid. I'll see if anybody else, just let me know if you're out. Yeah. Yeah. Lexi, you know, I'm not upset. Yeah, Gina, I'm sure Gina had some rock crystal. She always has some rock crystal. Gina's beautiful jewelry. Really beautiful. Okay, so 26 with Letitia. Where I've learned some of it. I mean, I'd say that. Moonstone, different things from looking at her stuff. I do have costume laying here. This is quartz, but I have some costume laying here that's pretty lovely. Some sort of garnet earrings are fabulous. Okay, so the high bid's 26 with Letitia. So I told you the length, right? Let me let you know what the length is. You might be able to wear them together. You could always double them up, whether it's this is 18 inches. I said 22. It's 18 inches on that necklace. This one's 33, the garnet. All right, so we're at 26 with Letitia's the high bid. Anybody else? Are you going to come in or go out? Just let me know. I need my fan. It feels 100 degrees in here in Pittsburgh, guys. I'm like, I'm sweating off some of that fat. Maybe I'm like in a hot box, you know. Gonna sweat off a couple pounds here. No, probably ounces. Actually, I woke up and I had my salad I had last night. All right. I don't see anybody else saying anything. Are you guys in or out there? Kathy's at 30. Okay. It's pretty. Like hairless. No, I'm joking. I am going to offer this Sopada ring. I'm a little chubby. I'm okay with it. I just don't like the stomach. I don't mind everything else on myself. And the chin. I would like to have it zapped. All right. So I haven't seen anybody else in for a while. It was just Kathy. Oh, it was just you two. I think I'm going to call it. I'll call it down from 10. How's that? I'm very inconsistent. Can you tell? 10. No, that's not true. I'm going to count down from 5. 5, 4, 3, 2. Sold to Kathy. I'm really joking. It's not really funny, probably, but okay. For the rock crystal quartz. It's clear quartz. That's what that is. All right, thank you. It's beautiful. It's shiny. It's like, it's nice. All right, thank you. And I do have, I showed this the other day. Okay, I called it down to you. Okay, 30. It's sold, Kathy, to you at 30. Thank you. This is Sopada. We have stones here. Okay, I don't remember what I offered this for. Let me see what I guess I pay for it. Here, I'm gonna start this at, I don't know. How about that? $55. Okay, you have a rose quartz. You have a hematite. There's cornelian. I don't know what the blue one is, but this is a nice little, that's a nice tiger's eye. Maybe I should let's take the tiger's eye out. You can't see the glow of it. That's tiger eye. This is onyx, and I don't know what that is. It's that reddish like stone. This one's cornelian, and there's hematite there. It has the sterling ball in it. It's signed with the arrow in 925, and this has got some weight to it. I think it was like 18 grams with. Let me weigh it. It has a sterling ball in it, mind you, and it's solid little ball. It's not gonna, it has to be so it doesn't get crushed in between these ends. This is Sopada. Signed Sopada 925 NOL, I think, is on it. Let me look again. or Lola or Nola, Nola, I think is what that is, 925 Sopada. Maybe red onyx. Okay. All right. It is weighing 14.8 grams with the sterling ball. It's a nice sized ring with weight. It's not chintzyly made. And look, it's got a nice thick band as well. This is 7.5 inches. See, I think. You see the 8 there? Let's do it together. I might need help. All right, it's 7.5, right? It's like right on the 8, and it's in between the 7. So I'd say a 7.5, and let's see how it fits my finger. That's about right, because I have room for my, on my finger with it a little bit. There's the sterling ball. Iris is at 55. Again, there's a rose quartz. Let me show you the balls, okay? They were all run. I don't have the original box. The people at the store probably stuck something else in it, but I do have what it came in. I think they probably had the box as well, and they used it for something else, which they shouldn't have. Okay, so there's the rose quartz. They all fit in here. Rose quartz. This is a nice carnelian. That one's easy to tell. Carnelian. See, I can see it. I don't know what that is. Why does that look bigger than the other balls? I don't even know if it belongs in here. Doesn't that look... All right, guys. Oh, no, it's right. Okay. I'm going crazy. I don't know what that is. It looks a little bit bigger, so does this one. But they fit in there. It's weird. That one looks... Doesn't that one look larger than the other ones? All right, there is Tiger Eye. Let me put one of the smaller ones in and see how they fit after this huge silver ball, okay? Because the silver is a little bit bigger like this one. Those are a little bigger. But they still fit in there. Here's the all right. There's the Tiger Eye in there. It actually has some room. I don't know. They'll freak out. I mean, you can wear them in there, but okay, let me just point this out because I just noticed it, okay? These two balls are a little bigger, and they all fit in there, but there's some movement with this one, but when you have it on, you're not going to lose it or anything. It's in there. It's securely in there, but there's some movement. Like, you could like spin it, but these ones are tighter in there. But they both go in there, and they're not going to fall out. I want to point that out you to make a decision if that bothers you. The fact that this one, when you wear it, you're not going to see that. Okay, it's still fine. But it's smaller. But it does fit. And you can fit these ones in, but it's kind of strange that those balls are different size to me. But it's an 8-piece set, and they were all in there. So I didn't look at the size difference initially. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have 8 of them. The red one and silver are bigger. Okay. But these do fit in here, and they're not going to fall out. You have to look. You squeeze in and out of there, and when you're wearing it, it's fine. See, that's that one. Let's put another one in. I'm going to put in the carnelian. I like the carnelian. There's the carnelian. There's some movement on this, but it's not falling out. Okay. And when you have it on, it looks fine. All right, Iris, are you okay with the fact that 2 of the balls are bigger? They do fit. I don't know the sets. Okay, I bought this from a counter. Okay, so let me know if you want it still, despite 2 of the balls being bigger than the other ones. They all fit, and as you can see, they're not falling out. I'm smacking that, okay? I'm smacking it. Smacking it hard. But, all right. All right, 8 stones, hematite. It's sterling hematite, black onyx. I don't know what the blue one is, and this is carnelian, and maybe somebody said red onyx, and you still want it. Okay, it's still a nice set. The ring itself is like just of the silver, and that red one. It's a nice ring. It's almost like 15 grams too of silver. It's nice and thick, and I'm gonna call it to you. 5432 sold to Iris for 55. I didn't pull them all out when I saw that. I was like, wow. Weird, but they do work. You can still wear it. Okay, 55 to Iris. I don't know if it's sold like that or not, though. It says Sopada sterling stone. Thank you. I think I have a box that they had that looked, hi Sharon, and it looks like it could have fit in. I'll see if I can find that. If not, I'll get another box to put it in. I'm going to be on 15 more minutes. I showed this for 75. It has some flea ticks on it, meaning little dings that Amber gets sometimes, like on the edge here. But I had showed that. I know you're an Amber lady, but I can show it to you later if you want. Okay, pictures close up or something if you're interested. But anyways, this is Garnet. This is a strand of, I don't know. It's carved, like, not carved. It's not sharp, okay? The garnet. I don't know if it's quite what you call faceted garnet stones. I have no idea. 34-inch strand. You're welcome. Thank you, Iris. Here it is. This is a 32-inch strand of garnet. It's very pretty. It's not knotted in between. If anybody wants it, I'd start that at $20 for the garnet. I'm dropping sheets of paper everywhere. It's all right. It can be cleaned later. That's garnet, and like I said, it's not knotted. It's got a good flexibility. It's on fabric, and it's firm. It's not breaking. Just that. So I have this pretty clip. Those are glass. That looks like rose cut to me. They are glass, though. Look how close. This is a vintage, possibly antique. I don't know when it's made. Okay, I'm not going to say I do. Dress clip, I guess. We'll call it vintage. It is that. All right. No interest in the garnet. I am moving fast, I think, but not that fast, right? That's 20 starting bid. It was. It's a strand of garnet. It's got a good weight to it. It's pretty. I didn't make it. Remember I sold all those garnet beads? They were different than that. They were faceted. Sorry, I meant to put that in a bowl. I'm going to pass on it. I don't even know how to string. I wish I did. I would have made a beautiful citrine necklace for myself out of all those beads I saw. This is a vintage, possibly antique. Those are glass. This is a clip, dress clip. Let me see what I paid for it. Oh, I don't know. Here, if anybody wants it, I'll start this at 24. It's beautiful. Oh, Iris, you want the garnet? It's still fine. Anna slid it across. It's nice. Oh, I just dropped something. My magnifying glass is on my legs. Oh my god. All right, I got it. Okay, thank you. I'll put that in your bag and then I'll show this. Let me write this down so I don't forget. Thank you. Okay. I'm sorry, I'll pull this back out. Okay, this is a dress clip. Or a coat clip, it could be as well. Look how pretty. Those are glass. It glows. It's a rose cut, I think they call that. Yeah, the garnet was 20. I put that in for you, Iris. Thank you. That's the back. This is about 2 inches. Thank you. This is starting at 24 for this thing. Not thing, for this. This is a dress clip coat. You can wear it on a light coat as well. It's 2 inches. I'm right. It's very pretty. It's 24. It has, I don't know. I should look and see how old this is. Is this possibly Victorian or Edwardian or something? I don't know. I'm calling it vintage. I don't know. It's pretty. I know that. But these, I don't have any malachite. No, I'm sorry. I had the amber necklace. I have a strand I bought off of YouTube here that has multiple stones on it. I paid an insane amount of money for it. I could offer that. It's pretty beautiful, actually. I was going to offer it because I'm not really wearing it. This is a beautiful dress clip, though. Okay, I'll call it to you, Lexi. I do think it's older than vintage, but again, I'm afraid to put a date on it because I don't know. So that's why I called it vintage. I think it's antique, though. All right, 5432. Sold to Lexi. Thank you. That's something I need to get the books out and maybe get online and study that stuff a little bit more and stay off the shorts over on my other channel. I'm hoping I blow up over there. I'm joking. Thank you. That's not going to happen. I'm joking. This is the necklace. I bought this off of somebody, another YouTuber, like a while ago. It's beautiful. They hand strung it. I'm not going to give names. I don't like doing that stuff anymore. And I guess why should I? All right. So, it's beautiful. It is pearls. Beautiful luster on these pearls. It's very nice. Garnet. I think it's amethyst and citrine and peridot. This is lovely. Okay. I paid up for this and a lot of money. I'm not going to say how much or who I got it from, but I'd like to at least revamp part of the money. So I'm going to start this at this. If nobody takes any, and I'll be wearing it again. $75. It's a vintage spring ring clasp. There is peridot pearls. I think that is amethyst. It's definitely stone. Garnet. I got a little carried away on this one. I thought it was beautiful and I admired the person. That's why I bought it. Okay, so let me give you a measurement on it. It's 17 inches from end to end. It's quite beautiful. It's a beautiful necklace. There's citrine pieces, pearls, amethyst, garnet, and it's actually very marvelous. The findings are not sterling though, and I believe it's just a base, like a base metal, a silver tone. Okay, so that's that. It's pretty. I think it's very nice actually. I still like it. You can twist it or you can wear it in 3 strands. And that's how it's done. Citrine, garnet, peridot, and pearls on this one. This one is just pearls and garnet, and then I think that's amethyst. I'm not really sure. It's definitely stone. I think I don't know. I'm not gonna say what I was told it was because I don't think it is. Pearls, garnet, and it's nice. It's a beautiful necklace, but no interest. I'll put it back in my stuff. I just thought I'd offer it. It's been hanging around and I haven't worn it. I have worn it, but not in a long time. Okay. It is beautiful though, but I definitely overpaid on that one. All right. I paid more than that. I was offering it half of it, basically, when I paid for it. And sometimes you do that when you want something that someone, especially if they tell you they made it and you like them or whatever. But all right, so this is 34 inches. This is nice. This is a Cookie Lee necklace. This is costume. I think it's fabulous. Look at those little stones on each side. This is a Cookie Lee costume piece with a lobster claw clasp. It has this. It's the dangle green rhinestone on one side and blue on the other. So this is like a reverse, like on both sides you have stones or bezel set. I think they're bezel set. Let me look at that. Nah, yeah, kind of. I don't know, it's costume, but it's a nice strand. Okay. Cookie Lee, and all the stones are there. You have blue, you have green, repeating itself. On the one around the neck here, if anybody wants this, I'm just going to put it a buy it now of $13 for the Cookie Lee. It's pretty. It's costume. Cookie Lee necklace. With green and blue rhinestones. I have that at offer. I have a Liz Claiborne set, if anybody likes the costume stuff. I have earrings. Look, these match. These are pierced earrings. These are the Liz Claiborne Incorporated. I have the necklace, nice chain, and earrings. All right, nobody wants Cookie. I know the price on the last thing may have seemed insane. I'm just going to have to keep that because I'm never going to get that for it. All right. Not the Cookie Lee, the other one. This is very lovely. I think it's a costume. This is here. If anybody wants this, it's a buy it now for both of 15. Scott, this is Liz Claiborne Incorporated. That's their, it's a nice line of their jewelry. It's costume, obviously, gold tone, but signed LCI there. It's a lobster claw clasp. We have a very long necklace. Let me hang it up. And it's signed LCI in there. It's like a crest or something there. On the back, well, Actually, look at that. You have like this little bubbling. It's not peeling off, but this is a costume piece, obviously. But it's nice. And it's a set. I don't know the dating on it, but I've had LCI labeled that way jewelry. It's amazing. Some of it for this. Their jewelry. Okay, Melanie, thank you. Oh my God, it's almost time for me to go. Pray for me, guys. Well, I'm kidding. Hopefully everything goes well with my viewing. Not buying it or anything. It's just hard to find anywhere to move within the... I'm trying to stay in a 1 mile radius because I won't change my daughter's school. I refuse to. I went to a lot of schools we did as kids, and it's important to me. I don't want to move her into a whole new school district, so I'm trying to find somewhere to live in this area. Hi, Alina. And, so that's what's going on. That's why it's taken me a while. And I don't want to live in another apartment. These are signed Sarda 925 in the back. Let me show you. Sarda is the brand. 925. They're sterling. They have a nice... These are well made. Those are garnets. Beautiful garnets. They have a pear tear shaped in a rectangle. And those are garnets. And these are a pierced earring, like a post. All right, let me get the backing back on. Anyways, these are sterling, Sarda, sterling silver, and garnet. Beautiful earrings. This is what I'll start them for 34. They're nice. They're about 1 inch. And the garnets are nice. Let me show you what they look like. They're pretty big. I don't know the carats on them. They're probably lab created. That would be my guess. I looked at jewelry being brand up enough. They have nice jewelry, but over a carat. I don't know how big they are. The one looks about 3 and the other one like 1.5. That's on top of my head. I didn't do any measurements. So that's Sarda, sterling, and 925 they are signed. The garnets are gemstone cut, like faceted. They're pretty. Those would be 34. Let me set them here. Okay. I didn't bring a whole lot of jewelry. It just about finished everything up. I didn't sell the amber. That I don't want to sell. I think that's a Miriam Haskell, and I don't know how to prove it. So, look, this thing here. I haven't found it in a book yet, but it has the right components and backing. Everything is like threaded onto there with metal, and it has that backing. I do believe it is, but again, I don't know how to prove it, so I haven't sold it. All right, nobody wants to sort us. Garnet and sterling. It's fine. I'll pass on them. I like those ones actually. All right, this is a hat pin. This here. Let's just shoot the price. Oh my God, I'll go on my back end. This is $10 if anybody wants it. It has fused Millefiori glass on the. It's all glass little hat pin for $10 if anybody wants. I guess I should put a price in. I'm getting lazy, so I'm almost done. This is 10. It's foil glass behind this. It's a blown glass piece hat pin. It's about, I think it was 5 inches. It's not a real long one. It's long. I mean, it is a hat pin, definitely. They're not a stick pin. Same thing, basically. It's a little bit bigger. Yeah, that's 5 inches. That's correct. Okay. It's vintage and hand-blown glass. Even these pieces are glass too, and they have a gold like plating over them, gold tone of some sort. And yeah, it's cool. I don't know exactly how old it is. I really don't. It's definitely vintage though, and it's a handmade piece, hand blown. Like you could see, like the pins stuck up in there. Okay, Lori, thank you. I have a cameo, and it's some kind of shell, and I don't know what kind. It has a C-class. This is vintage, possibly antique. Look, it has some markings on it though. Let me show it to you. There she is. Like she has a black like strip going across her. I cleaned it, but I didn't scrub it too much. I don't know what's going on with that marking. But here, if anybody wants it, they can have this for 20. I think she's pretty. It's shell. It's a C class and an antique C class, like the original. The metal, I just think it's like silver tone, okay, or gold tone. I didn't test it, but I don't think it's precious metal. Okay, it does have the, but yeah, I don't know what that marking is there. I guess that happens to show sometimes. Like, do you see what I'm talking about there on the line? She has her hair. She has kind of a flat nose. It's not like a 50s. This is old. This is very vintage or antique. Okay, Sharon's in it. She get it for 20. Okay, thank you. So that's 10 for the pin. Hat pin. Let me put that in your bag. I'll just leave it here for now. I'm almost done here. And Sharon wants the cameo for 20. Thank you. I didn't overly scrub it. Thank you. It's yours. Congrats. So you could like try taking a toothbrush in there. I didn't want to break it. It's shell. I think it's just, I'm not going to quote it. I have to go watch, I'm going to go watch Lady Sylvia's cameo video again. She collects them. And I think it's maybe paw shell, but don't quote me on that. It's definitely some kind of shell. All right, thank you. What else do I have? Not much. Oh, I guess I need to go. Oh boy, this. Look at this, guys. I'm going to offer this at an amazing price if anybody's interested. This is, did I show this? Leela Rose? Did I show this on Wednesday? I think I did. Or maybe I didn't. I was going to, and I didn't. This is Leela Rose. L-E... It was in my preview. Lelarose. It's signed right there, Leela Rose. Has the original tag on it, like this tag hanging off. This is antique brass. It's real brass. They call it antique. Those are Swarovski crystals. This is a toggle clasp. This is amazing. These are silk tassels. You're welcome, Sean. Let me I wanted to show this one. I have this online. Again, I mean, I'm trying to do that more, like quit being lazy, you know what I mean? It's just a total drop of 30 inches around the neck. Leela Rose, antiqued brass. It is actually brass. It's not a coating. And Swarovski crystals up in the back, like I showed, and these are silk tassels. If anybody would want this, I'd start it at 50. If anybody would be interested, I think it takes a certain taste to want this, but it's worth that. I'd priced it. This is sold in Neiman Marcus. It's sold out. And this is one that's like brand new. It still has a tag. I don't think anybody wore it. When I looked it up, I'd seen it was being sold there at Neiman Marcus. For a lot more than that. But you have to like it and want to wear it or want to do something with it. Possibly try to sell it or something. I understand that. But that would be 50. Again, in the back, it has the Swarovski crystals here. And the toggle, it says Leela Rose right on it. I'll leave it there for just a minute. That'll be my last item. I don't always have to end on a sale. I don't think that's important. But if anybody wants that, it's starting bid of 50. And I I'll let it go at that if anybody contacts me afterwards, if it doesn't sell first on eBay. But I'll invoice later this like early evening, okay? And everybody that pays, I will actually send out with my Monday shipments, okay? Oh, I wanted to mention, since I have almost 32 people here, like 10 of them jumped. I have a little poll on my community page here asking what days work better. I think I'm going to be going back onto Mondays in June, okay? Because of the it's an exhausting day for me of care of my grandson. It's a real busy day for my daughter at work, so I have them. It's a longer day. She has to work hard on a day, so I'm there longer, and by the time I get home, I'm just exhausted and I can't think straight. So I wanted to go to Tuesdays and Thursdays, but like I said, I'm trying to avoid that because of other YouTubers here that I don't really want to go on when they're on. But that was my first choice earlier in the day, like starting at 7 my time or something. Or 6, that or Mondays. If you can answer the poll, what day works for you, okay? for those of you who come to my sales or may want to who aren't able to. But I'll keep doing the Saturdays between 10 and 1 p.m. Eastern time. That's what I'm going to do on Saturdays. But yeah, I'm going to be changing in June what day I'm on in the evening. Mondays is getting to be insane. It was a rough day for me last week. I was so tired I could barely think straight. But not because of the baby, just because of everything combined. Baby's not a problem. All right, so I'll invoice you guys early this evening. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. And have a good, blessed day. Love you all, guys. Take care of yourself and be happy.